Hi guys, today we're going to be running you through a physical warm-up. This is so important for singers. So often we sing with a lot of tension and constriction, and it actually works against our ability to sing as best we can. So the stretches and the exercises we're going to do today are going to release a lot of the muscles around our vocal tract and our neck and our shoulders and give us a sense of real vocal freedom when we go for the songs we're wanting to sing. Okay, so to start off today, we're going to start with the jaw. Now the jaw can house a lot of tension, and particularly because of the tongue. The tongue and the jaw are connected by a little horseshoe-shaped bone that just sits here above the larynx. We call it the hyoid bone. Now, if you're feeling a lot of tightness in your jaw, sometimes you'll experience some pain or some aches there. So we don't want that. So we're going to start with a few things that will help us to stretch the jaw out. So firstly, take your index finger and I want you to pop it behind your top teeth. And we're going to drop the jaw and do a bit of a stretch. So you push right up. Have a look. And you want to hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds, maybe do it 2 or 3 times in succession. And what you're going to do is get a lovely sense of stretch in your jaw. For those of you who've never done that before, maybe you'll feel a bit tight when you first start doing them. The other thing we're going to try and do is a jaw shake. This is pretty crazy, I do warn you. Now we're going to clasp our hands together like this, and we're going to shake our fist about while we're making a bit of a dopey sound, like this. So have a look. I warn you, it is weird. Now that is one of the crazier things we'll do as singers, but it's really, really effective. I can feel all these joints in here around my mandible really freeing up and releasing. Now it's very important you don't stay stiff with that. You relax your body and allow your body to kind of fling around as you do the shake. I'll do it one more time because you loved it. There you go, fantastic. All right, so that's our jaw shake. There's another little stretch we can do. If you just take the bottom of your palm here, and I want you just to run it down the sides of your face like this. Just draw it down. Try to apply enough pressure so you feel a stretch. But of course, don't cause yourself any harm. But this is feeling so great. I'm sure I need this much more than any of you. And get that sense of release there. So there's my jaw rub there. Okay, now we're going to move into some shoulder rolls. These are really effective because they really release the tension around the neck and the vocal tract. So I'm just going round and round, and I'm really taking my time with these. Going right up to the extremities and making sure that I'm stretching out that whole area. And once you've done them in a forward direction, I want you to take them in a reverse direction. We call these reverse shoulder rolls. Okay, fantastic. I'm feeling great. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is just a little bit of a reach up. So what I'm going to do is just stretch myself up, and I'm going to reach up to the sky. I'm on my tippy toes down the bottom there, and I'm really, really allowing myself to stretch out. Please excuse any midriff, and just relax, and up one more time. So just stretch up, really allowing your body to stretch out and get that full range of motion there. And then come into your relaxed pose there. Now the last place we're going to stretch is our tongue. It seems like a slightly odd place to be stretching, but actually it's very, very necessary. A lot of tension can be rooted in the base of the tongue, which is just around here. And so what we really want to do is stretch it out and basically show it who's boss. So we're going to put the tip of the tongue behind the bottom teeth here, and I'm going to stretch out the center of the tongue and hold it for 10 seconds. I'll count with my fingers. So stretching it out, Now I'm really feeling an amazing stretch just around here at the root of my tongue. Now I would suggest you do those another 2 times, really taking your time to stretch out and get that full stretch in the base of the tongue there. What you'll find is it just feels that little bit more relaxed, and it won't be prone to tensing up as much when you are going to sing, particularly notes that maybe you're feeling a little bit anxious about. So there's a physical warm-up for you. If you do that, your bodies will feel like they're really prepared and ready to sing.